Hey guys, how's it going? I know it's been a long time between drinks. Haven't posted anything on the channel in a very long time, but as you can probably tell from my new thumbnail and the new channel name, that the Charger is long gone. Very sad sale. Not quite as sad as the sale of the Falcon hardtop, but I've loved them all pretty damn equally. And what we have now is the 2002 Monaro. I've had this one for quite some time now. It's been the daily driver for, last 7 years actually. And the latest thing we've got, we changed the wheels over from the original HSV SV6000s with that lovely matching yellow HSV center cap to the GTSRs in the gloss black. Oh, they just look absolutely mean. They look seriously mean, and as you can see there, we've got the Michelin Pilot Sports 4S's. Would not be complete without some seriously good rubber. And then we've got those yellow on black HSV center caps. I have had them in my cupboard for, going on so many years. And we've finally had an opportunity to get them out and have a look at what they look like with the black rims. I always had a feeling that they would look pretty special on a gloss black set of rims. I was just very hesitant to put the gloss black rims and tires on a very bright yellow car with gunmetal grey. I thought it might have been a bit too busy, but turns out it is just an evil looking car. We've gone up to from 19s to the 20s, and yeah, they just, in my opinion, best decision I've ever made. I think they look absolutely mean. It's just a whole new level. 20 by 9.5s on the front, on the back, sorry, and 20 by 8.5s on the front, with a 245 35 on the front and a 265 35 on the back. These almost went in factory fittings. Obviously the guards had to be rolled, but the one thing you probably can't see, you can just see that bit of stainless steel. That's that humongous muffler that was poking into the wheel well arches, only about 5 mil. It was just touching the tire, so just had to get that poked forward another couple of mil, get it out of the wheel arch, and it was basically a factory fit once the guards were rolled. Absolutely in love with it. Just a mean looking machine now. So we'll have to get it out on the road, probably go get some petrol, obviously, and yeah, we'll see how she runs. Okay, let's start the old girl up. Shouldn't be a cold start, I wouldn't think, but I have been out today already, but let's have a listen. Put some petrol in the old beast. Looking good in the sun. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. Yeah, there's a bit of cloud over the back, but oh well. It's just occurred to me that I have zero camera mounting gear with me, so I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do. Well, can't film and drive at the same time, so I'll have to do some experimenting. So bear with me. Righto, so what you're seeing now is that later on I will mention a friend of mine who has a Mustang, and the one thing he also has is dash cam. So it occurred to me that I could just get him to send me a bit of footage from one of our previous cruises. And that's what we have here. On our way down to one of the most sacred grounds in terms of being a car guy, Moss Street, to another one of our home away from home, good old Repco. Off to do a bit of shopping Monaro Mustang style. Weather is holding out just enough. Right, now that we've done a bit of retail therapy, time to roll out and get some food. Lovely, beautiful falcon in the park there. Naturally, it's a great day if you've got a car to be at Repco. I'm cruising out and little kid waving me off. That's one of the perks of why we do this. We do it for the kids. Future generation of car enthusiasts. And here comes a sprinkle, which is just oh so great when you've bloody washed your car just the day before. And we got, oh, nice little Rex coming through there. Very nice. And oh, here comes the Falcon. Look at that. Just look at that. Two rivals side by side at the lights. Doesn't that just remind you of a better time in Australia? And there we go, our separate ways. Off down into it, just starts bucketing down here. Oh God, I was furious. I just cleaned the car and just got bucketed on. Oh well, what can you do? You can't control the weather. It did clear up and got back underway, obviously, by the time we got back to Daisy Hill. I'm going to head on down to one of our newly acquired favourite eating spots. Let's return back into a pretty nice day. Here we go in here. Just down from John Paul College, we have this lovely little place here called Christopher's. Been around for so many years. Great food, really good food if you want to, if you live in that sort of local area, Daisy Hill, Roachdale, Slacks Creek, that sort of. This is a great place to get a feed. And also to butcher your reverse park because your wheels are so big. Beautiful. Tuck in there nicely and go get a feed. Very nice. Okay, back in the garage now. Couldn't really find somewhere that I really wanted to do any sort of walk around, though. I haven't been out a fair bit today in the car, so made a few new friends at the lights, went and got the car washed. All these filming opportunities, and I just never been prepared. Well, that sucked. Either way, it's been a great drive out there this afternoon. Great day. The weather's been putting on an absolute show, even though the gospel, according to the weather app, has been predicting rain. So I just wanted to get something up about the Monaro, considering it's been so many years, and hell, the channel makes no sense without it. So hopefully there'll be a few more videos to come. I'll get out and about with my good mate Dave. He's just bought himself a nice S550 Mustang in white in the manual. It is got an aftermarket exhaust on it, so very, very nice car. So he'll be having some fun with that, which has thankfully sort of reignited the fire in me to get back out there and hopefully create a bit more content. And I'm sorry to those who were keeping along with the Charger, but sadly it did end up getting sold quite a while ago now, obviously, but it was a beautiful car and I had many, many fun years of driving it around. It was a daily driver, just like the XA Coupe was. And yeah, now we're on to the first Holden, the first LS. And yeah, let's see what the future holds for this thing. So before I head inside, I might just show a bit underneath what we're dealing with here. So, geez, I hope I didn't just break the cable. That sounded a bit odd. That is 25 years old, so alrighty. There she is. There's the 5.7 litre LS1 with a few little fancy bits and bobs. Around about 430 rear wheel horsepower according to our last dyno sheet, so pretty decent cam, ported heads, custom stainless steel 3-inch exhaust, full exhaust system I should say, and then the OTR intake, HSV throttle body. Yeah, all in all a good package. Oh, 3:7 rear end ratio instead of the normal 3s that the base Monaros came out with. And then even a little bit above the 3.4s that the GTS Coupes came out with. So all in all, a little bit of extra fun, give her a bit of grunt. Solid unit. Yeah. Good old Gen 3 all alloy V8. It's a shame they are not making these things anymore. It was such a mean looking thing. One of the best looking HSVs they ever made, I reckon. Just mean. Alrighty. Fail. Yeah. Beautiful machine.